still count down.
Well, why not countdown? I like counting down. Hello, everybody. We're live.
Wait, some people are waiting for us?
Yeah, I had 2 viewers waiting.
Huh.
I know, right? It's almost as if like, being on time is a good thing, John. Well, anyway, sorry we're late. We're continuing with more Nina.
Aquila.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh god, Chad.
Oh yeah, also...
God, he haunts my dreams.
Also, I should tell people, I switched with Melody, so because John is doing stuff with his girlfriend now on Saturday, so now John and I are doing Tuesdays and Melody and I are doing Mondays. Because she wasn't really available for Saturdays.
Oh.
But I wasn't doing anything on Monday, so.
So, are you...
So we're good.
So who's taking the slot for Saturday then, if...
No one right now.
Really?
I don't know, maybe if I could try to hit Red up to see if he'd be available to continue with...
Or. What if we try to get Jake also off on Saturdays and we do like house D&D?
We could try for that, maybe. Do we want to do that with one of my parents over here, though?
Okay, game night.
Okay. Anyway.
You know, and then maybe later or something. But regardless.
Hi, Milo. Nina, stay here, okay? What? Also, I don't know why. Ow! Alright, my cat attacked me. I don't know why, but only like, as you can see on OBS, it's capturing like the window. Or like the bar for the window. It only does that for Nina though. I saw that and I tested it with like some of my other games, and the other games didn't show the window or with a bar with window bar. Only Nina is, and I don't know why.
Not gonna lie, unless there's more attention drawn to it, as of right now, I don't think anybody cares.
Probably not. I just wanted to mention it because I thought it was weird, and I like talking about things. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. Wait, don't. What?
Your cat, she's like a bully, man.
Oh yeah, she's only like a few weeks old. She'll mellow out eventually.
Hey, Nina.
What? Where? What? Wait, what time is it?
Early evening. You said we should try to sleep in today, remember? Because we're going to be up at the Roster Spire most of the night. That being said, I thought you'd be up around, noon or something.
Can I be using my controller?
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll use a controller.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
You were talking in your sleep again.
Yeah? Maybe you shouldn't listen.
Maybe you're right. Yeah, I'll get us coffee.
My God, why are you attacking my foot? Why? Literal ankle biter.
So, what's next, boss?
I was just thinking about that.
We got lucky yesterday, right?
Extremely. If Chad had better direct evidence, I think this would have been over before now.
You think he's gonna find some?
No.
Well, that's a relief.
Actually, it kind of worries me. I have no idea what Chad's next course of action will be.
Still, I know it might seem hard to think about, but do we need to consider the idea that Clara just had an accident?
Perhaps. But put it this way. Our job is to be there for our clients. That...
And just out of nowhere, just all 4 paws just...
Yeah. Yep. That unfortunately. Oh, did you drop your phone?
In shock, yes.
So you're like, I put my feet up. You still have your feet down there and vulnerable. Good job. That unfortunately leads us to a unique problem.
It's like a shark on the floor.
A land shark.
Yeah.
I mean, she's got the color scheme for it.
Mm-hmm.
It's your line, by the way.
What'd you figure?
The aces have all have a loose alibi against murder. They're all in the race, and we're trying to win. But street racing is legal activity, even if it's routinely ignored by the police. One of the charges against the aces is manslaughter by endangerment. That means if Clara had an accident, their alibi against murder
becomes evidence that they endangered Clara by street racing.
precisely.
Yeah. Something like that. My bad.
That's right. You're getting good at this.
Me and this giant dick.
Wow.
I'm pretty smart when I've had my 8 hours.
That presents us with an unsolvable problem under our current frame of reference.
Speaking of, not to interrupt this, but holy crap, that new mattress that Catherine and I got.
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Oh my god. We both fall asleep practically like that now. It doesn't take forever for either of us to like get comfy and whatnot, especially with the new pillows. Like we got kind of almost a whole new bed setup except for the frame.
Nice.
I mean, we're using the same blanket and stuff too, but we're thinking about getting some new sheets and things like that. But
Okay.
so it's a coil mattress, but it has like a I think it's like memory foam or something like that.
Okay.
Kind of top piece for like 3 inches or something like that. That it kind of it's some kind of foam and it expands a little bit. It's for like extra stiffness.
I see. I just realized I was like, why is it going that way? God damn it.
What?
Hold on. I'm trying to adjust. Never mind. Okay, that did not work. Whoops. Wait, hold on. So we need to flip our assumption. That was your line. I know.
Fine.
God damn it. I was trying to get rid of the window, but it didn't work. Not the window, but like the window bar. I am messing all this up. Oh my god. I should have just left it alone.
People are saying stuff in the chat. I can't tell because my feet are in the way because I'm trying to avoid being attacked. She's on the chair attacking my hair.
Are there multiple endings? No, I don't believe so. I believe it's ending.
Nick, help!
Oh my goodness, what a cat. Oh my goodness, the cat. Hello, Harry D. Yes, things are going well, except for the fact that our little kitten is a little menace right now.
Yeah,
But we love her.
she's cute. She's sharp.
More than that, I think we need more information. We just need more information. We need to come up with another narrative that fits the facts. But we should make sure we don't lose sight of something important.
What?
It's a gut feeling, but I generally don't believe that any of the aces killed Clara. I also don't believe it was a simple accident. I mean, something else must have happened that night. We need to find out what it was.
None of them killed Clara. I just knew it. And she didn't kill herself. So it had to be something else.
Of course, I already told you what my theory is. If you remember, I think someone... I don't even think she was in the race at all that night. She died before the race.
You think there was an imposter driving the vehicle.
Yeah.
Or a person driving an imposter vehicle.
Yeah. And because all the windows are tinted anyway, and all the vehicles are identical except for that one guy with the tank and the one...
Yeah.
But yeah,
and food truck guy.
Yeah, all the vehicles are identical, and the windows are tinted, so you can't see the driver. So it would be very easy to do that.
What if this? Okay. Here's a really stupid extrapolation on that idea.
Okay.
What if the quiet chick that's been arrested, and Clara are the two that swapped.
Except, what? That wouldn't make any sense. Because the quiet chick was still driving, and you could say, well, the one who's been hit is you can't see the driver, but they still found Clara's dead body in the car, and also the quiet chick was there when the three of them found the wreckage and then like pulled her out of the wreckage.
Mm. Okay, yeah, true. Was it her vehicle that also had like signs of like damage or something?
Yeah, that's because she hit like the side of the road, like the
oh.
She hit the side of
the guardrail or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay. So, where do we look?
Maybe one of the racers knows more than they told us. Maybe Trey? He saw Clara earlier than they. Or one of the clubs, or maybe the Hearts.
Maybe Ryoko?
We'll see.
Well, we won't find answers here. Let's head up to the Rostro Vista. Come see me by the door when you're ready to go.
Okay. I don't think there's anything I can even do in the office, so I don't even know what the point of not just going
sequence to
like look around, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's anything to do in the city either. Actually, maybe. Oh well, it's too late now.
Oh god, what if we were supposed to be exploring the city like this whole time?
I think there's an achievement for buying a bag of chips or whatever. The same bag of chips that you see in the loading screens. Yeah.
Hey Nina. Looks like someone's headed this way.
Now I'm imagining with Dylan screaming to Son. Hey Nina, it looks like someone's on the way. Was that Trey?
Hard to tell with those darker windows and these claws. Oh, you are a pesky one, aren't you? You really need to nibble. Where did...
Yeah, get her to try a mantra on that. Yeah.
Yes, bite that. Nibble this.
She doesn't like biting stuffed animals, I've noticed. Like even when I had the other one,
grape splash.
Exactly. Even when I had the other one, which just appeared somewhere, she would pretty much ignore it to go for my hand instead.
But it certainly looked like a scar. Where do you think it's going?
I don't know.
Wait, who?
Trey.
Trey. The Pegasus-looking guy with the cat ears?
I don't remember who Trey was, but I got a bad feeling.
Or is Trey the bald guy that's been helping us?
No, that's Ren.
Ren. Okay.
I think Trey might have been like the Pegasus guy. Hey, oh wait, was I Ren? Hey Nina, I think I was. I don't remember. It's been like a month since we've did this.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
There's been a lot happening recently.
Yeah, I mean, you did get I don't think you had a job when we last recorded, and you have a job now, so.
Yeah. Actually, no. Oh.
Well, wait, when did you get there? Because has it all? It doesn't matter. Hi, Ren. You trying to examine that wheel we found?
I don't think you had a job last time we recorded.
Did I or did I not have a job?
Right.
Did you
examine that wheel we found a couple of days ago?
Oh, that? Ah!
Right.
I had to pass it over to a friend. He's taking a look at it for us. Ah! Okay, joke over. I don't want to do that anymore.
Ow!
Is that a real one?
Yes.
Oh, goodness gracious. But there's something much more important I have to tell you. What is it? What's wrong? Your prosecutor friend with us here. Prosecutor? You mean Chad?
Prostituter?
What?
What?
Prosecutor.
Oh, sorry, I was paying attention to her and necessary.
Yes, John. We all know the famous, the famous Miles Edwards, known for prostituting.
Obviously.
Yeah.
He's the chief prostituter of the city.
Of course. I knew.
Works for the government and everything. He gets like good pay.
Oh, yeah. Knew what? Friend, on the way up here, we passed a car.
Private services.
What?
Nothing. Nothing.
We passed a car heading back towards Flood City. Was Chad inside? Was Trey Gearson? Yep.
Okay.
The prosecutor came here by taxi and asked for Trey by name. They left not long ago.
Grab you, Chad!
Looks like Chad just got his expert witness, and I doubt we're gonna get a chance to speak to Trey. What do you want to ask him? I don't know. Something, everything.
Think we should tell him?
Yeah, I think so. Ren, we were here late the night before last.
And then the woman got back in the limo and drove off. Nina thought she knew.
Let's keep that part between us for now. What's that? Nothing. What matters is that whoever she was meeting with Trey.
What? Nothing.
Oh my god, kitten. Putting your feet back up.
This is stupid, but it works. It's not stupid, but it makes me feel silly. You think that woman was a sponsor?
Maybe. With Claragon, I guess Trey is the de facto leader of the Spades.
Okay, sponsor of what? This little race organization thing, or?
Yeah, because in the last stream, I think we discovered that someone was trying to sponsor the race so that way they could go legit instead of being illegal street races. And some people were for that, but some people were opposed to the idea because it felt like selling out or something, or like ruined the spirit of, I don't know, whatever. Well, the way I'm saying it sounds dismissive, but I understand like the logic behind it. I'm not good at putting it into words.
Gotcha.
We don't actually know. What? They weren't very forthcoming. Kisuke and I said it was because they have legitimate business interests, so I didn't want it to be known. Okay, now it's my turn to pull my feet back up. That they were consorting with illegal street racers.
Makes sense.
We have an email address, but it was to a temporary inbox. It shows we collectively said yes, and we get to find out more. Sounds fishy. Clara said exactly the same thing. She didn't like it one bit. It was like she was against the very concept of the idea. Well, was that the whole reason? Well, the rumor that Clara knew something about the sponsor. Something that no one else on the mountain knows.
Sponsor? It's picking the taco truck guy.
What? The guy we defended in the last trial? That don't make any sense.
It's a secret double life he's been leading this entire time. That's how he knew about moving his taco truck up here and how he knew he was going to get good business for it.
Oh, goodness gracious.
How he's been in the community for this entire time, right under everybody's noses.
Nope.
What?
I was reading the line. The line literally said nope, so I... Oh my god.
Are you coming for cuddles or death cuddles?
He has managed to find a way to climb onto Johnny's lap, even though his feet are on the desk. She's looking at you. No pets, only bites. Good grief. But it was gossip. I have no idea if it was true. Who would know? There's only one person on the mountain who might know a bit more. Ryoko.
Yeah, that's right, bitch. You're gonna have to go like smash out your trauma with your like
X. Hello, Oberon 64, and hello, Keaton Koopa Gaming.
Hello,
Welcome.
those people he just named.
Yes, the people in chat. Hello. I'm here today to do things. We love it when things are done.
Yay.
And we need to find out more about what could have happened on the night Claire died. In that case... Oh no. You're gonna need more face.
Ah, more chutzpah.
More flex. I get it! Still, showing you those last few races were beginner's luck. I'll never beat someone like Ryoko in this car. And keep telling you, your car is not your problem. What you need is style. And you'll find that in... the heart of the drift. Got it.
Oh, another of these segments. I was honestly kind of hoping we were done.
Nah, they introduced a whole game mechanic. You think they're only gonna use it once?
Maybe.
Ask around. I'm sure they'll find someone who'll be able to take your challenge. Nice to see you live stream today. Yeah, nice to see you here joining us. After all, you beat the diamonds. Good luck. Come grab me if you want some advice.
I understand it's because it's what they were already working with, so the limitations of the mechanics and everything are limited to RPG Maker and its systems and compatibility itself. But I really just honestly kind of wish they just gave us like a Need for Speed game.
That would have been difficult. But yeah. It's okay, because we can kind of skip it by doing the do it for me button.
Yeah, I just wish that they were able to do a little bit more for the actual race itself.
It's alright. So.
Looks like we race. Wait, Dylan, bro, we ain't doing jack shit. It's gonna be Nick and Nina.
Yeah, you're not even like gonna be in the car with me. You're just like gonna watch from the sidelines.
Right, like the fuck? Let's see who's up for it.
Okay.
I'll be your hype man, waiting for you at the end of the track. Oh, they're just hot dog people.
Yeah.
That same chick is always at the back of the line, always yelling us to get behind her.
Yeah. Again. Okay, so maybe I need to fight someone who I haven't already fight. Okay, so I can only...
The jack of clubs.
Okay. Yeah. How are you guys' independence? I did not celebrate.
I was working, and it was pretty slow until like 8:39-ish.
I wasn't reading this because I assumed it wasn't important, but now it sounds like it is important.
What were you not reading? Also, whenever she shows her ass, it's always important. You have to know that by now.
No, the thing is...
It is, though!
I know. So this is... I was just assuming this would be like, hey, you want to race or whatever? And then... But, like... So I wasn't, like, reading it out loud, because I assumed that would just be like, hey, you want to race or whatever? But... Are these jacket clubs? Who wants to know? Me and Aquila, but I came to race, not to talk. Yeah, as if it's not like you could figure out the secret to racing my style. What kind of secrets? Oh, so it wasn't important.
What the... What?
I thought it was important, but it wasn't important. I'm still in cinematic mode, right? Oh, no, here we go. Wow, we're drawing a lot.
I'm sorry. It's been a little bit. That seeing that again does still get me a little bit.
Yeah. Also, when I said we're drawing a lot, now I'm imagining, you know, just like while racing, like drawing
like one of those digital sketch pads out.
Yeah.
while also like in the middle of the steering wheel, so she's trying to like do doodles or whatever, while also like turning the wheel a little crazy.
Right. I see. I always have 4th of July with burgers and hot dogs. I don't like that kind of holiday because of the fireworks. Yes, I also do not like fireworks. I agree. Fireworks are.
I'm not much a fan of fireworks either. I mean, I like the colors and the designs and stuff when they do what they're supposed to and all that good stuff.
And then this fucker was like, "Oh yeah, you're scared of fireworks." I'm like, "I'm not scared of them. I just don't like them." Was it you who said that, or was it Jake? Actually, now I'm thinking about it.
I probably poked a little bit of fun at you for it, but I like actually mean it.
Well, yeah, of course. What the? I was just going easy on you. Time to turn up the volume. Oh, that hurts my voice.
Wow.
Oh no, we lost. What the fuck?
Dude!
Wow.
What's going on, Nina?
I don't know.
What's going on, Nina?
Wait, that's a girl? It's like she has some kind of secret way to beat me at every turn.
You figure out what it is?
I'll try. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
This is the 4th boss.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Truth note, I don't like them and would be scared of lighting them up in front of me, but that is the part I don't like about. I mean, that's fair. I wouldn't do it like right in front of you, obviously.
That's why you use the really long, like, sparkler things, and you light it from a distance, and then you run.
Yeah. So predictable. You really thought you could figure out my tricks with that little wreck of a car?
Yeah, well, I gotta check out my sleep.
My god.
This prototype looks like there's gotta be some kind of way to beat her. I know. Use your secret technique. God!
So, we've been alerted that there are now 2 murders on the mountain.
Sir, a second murder occurred on the mountain.
Sir, a second car hit the tower.
Oh my god. There's gotta be some way to beat her.
It must be some kind of... I can't figure it out.
Well, how do you usually figure out when someone's got something to hide?
How do I...
Hold it!
That's it!
What is it?
I can press her!
We're not in court.
So? Who cares, as long as it works. What? Nina's gaze in the heart of the drift and learned a special ability, press. Special abilities use a PP. You get 1 PP each time you draw it in Clash. It's like a car chase or something. Yeah, it's a race.
We're currently illegally
Street racing.
against this person down the mountain
Yeah.
up to the north of the area where you live in.
And you use them for Clash menu. Press allows Nina to go again if she loses the Clash. Okay. So much might not be so confident after Nina presses them. So give it a try. Okay, I'll let the game give it a try for me.
What?
Hold it!
Okay, so basically it means... It's basically the I win button.
Oh, you've got a skill? I've got an even better one. Hold it!
I get to go twice, actually, because fuck you. Wait, hold on. How come that didn't automatically win? Oh, I only get 2 of them. I see. Oh, we still might lose. Come on, computer. You're supposed to be better at this than me.
Hold it!
Uh-oh.
Wow, we're gaining on her.
Yeah.
Looks like your confidence is cracking. It won't go down so easily. You sure about that? Confusing game, I am saying, but it does look pretty cool for human character designs. Yeah, I agree with that. I think the designs are pretty unique for this game.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen sprite designs quite like these even in any of those like really terrible like mobile games.
Yeah. Woo, we're winning! I'm totally
Putting us ahead of it
Yeah.
does, okay.
wow. I'm totally earning this reward, huh? I'm doing so much right now. My hard work and effort has paid off, right?
Listen, we're here to be detectives, okay?
Yeah.
She's biting the cord of your
Hey, don't do that. The last time you did that, I lost hearing in one ear out of the headphones. I got it back though somehow. Nick's over here cheating. Estimate. It's true. I am. Insert that SpongeBob clip. I'm cheating. Oh yeah, I forgot about the one Dylan thing that the Dylan picture that looks completely off model.
Why is it
Well,
that
it's not
every
off model,
time
but it's like a different art
we
style.
She's always got her hand like this, like she's going left. So, in theory, because we're on the right, on the American correct side of the like freeway we've done, wouldn't we be crashing into our rival every time we see Nina's picture?
Hey John, have you considered not thinking about it?
No.
Also, there's a. You've been watching Game Grumps?
I've been watching their Danganronpa stuff, but I'm not caught up yet.
I think they just uploaded it yesterday. There's a game called Incarceration. You're incarcerated inside of your car, and and then you do a bunch of like WarioWare-esque mini games. It doesn't matter, but basically, like, it's made by an Irish developer, and they put in an American mode in the game, and what it does is just it mirrors the entire game because Americans drive on the opposite side of the road, according to them.
Oh. Okay.
I thought it was funny, but it like actually mirrors the whole game, so even like the text is backwards.
That is amusing.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I admit it. You got yourself some style. Where'd you learn to drive like that? Law school. So why are you up here racing everyone? I'm trying to gain pace. I'm representing the ace in court, and I need to know more about Clara and what she was doing the night she died. When Clara died, I hadn't spoken to her in some time. But the Queen of Clubs, if I remember, she lives across the street from Clara's place. He? The Queen of Clubs? Did I say she? God damn, my gender senses are all wrong today. The ranks are ceremonial. They don't imply gender.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Wait, was I don't know. All kings are guys right now.
Jack, but like Jack, something we would normally apply as a masculine
True.
name convention, it's a female.
So wait, when I said she, that was actually correct.
No, because the queen is a he.
Right, okay. I think I understand. Okay, got it. And we're looking for the queen, not the
Correct.
king. Okay. Hi, DJ Clark. No gender, only chaos. Yeah, I can get down with that.
Pretty much.
All the kings are guys right now, but that hasn't always been the case. I get it. Maybe he knows something? Can't hurt to ask. Thanks. Good luck. Good luck. I don't get it about Queen Ahi. Oh, it's because the queen, okay, so the racers are ranked by King, Queen, Ace, Jack.
Joker.
Joker, yeah. And the Joker's like the leader.
Jack, Queen, King, Ace, Joker.
Yes. But
the titles themselves do not imply that they match the gender of the person who currently holds that title, as it is purely a ceremonial thing.
Right.
It's like being ranked like private, sergeant, captain, admiral.
Right.
Kind of. You know, just because you're an admiral doesn't automatically mean that you're male, you know, because you hold the rank. Does that make sense?
No, Queen is not Joker. Joker is actually higher than the Ace in their ranking system. But also the Joker is an Ace. It's just an Ace that's been nominated to be Joker. You have to be an Ace to be a Joker.
Yeah. And then you lead the organization as a whole.
Yes. And there's only one Joker because they're like the leader.
Mm-hmm.
But the Joker is also the Ace of that like squad.
So you've got to be an ace, which is the top four, like the individual leaders of the individual sub factions or whatever other organization.
Yeah. And then one of the
aces.
aces gets nominated to be the Joker.
Who's the leader overall?
Yes. Okay. Anyway, this is the Queen. Are you the Queen of Clubs? The Jack of Clubs said that you live across the street from Clara's place. Yeah, as if Mara would talk to. It's true, Razor. Oh, Mara doesn't mess around. I wanted to ask. I don't answer questions from people I don't respect. You gotta show me your true spirit, all shiny and chrome.
No, you gotta say it quicker than that. Shiny and chrome.
Shiny and chrome.
There you go.
Prove me to me your metal with the metal, then I'll sing like a little bird.
Metal with a metal.
All right, brother. I'm a girl. I don't care. Everyone's my brother.
You hear me, brother? I'm a girl. I don't care, dude.
I still don't get the part of me being disabled, hard listening to know more details. Okay, I don't know what hell. I don't know how to help you there then.
What's with the number 2 and number 1s?
That's how like that's the new system YouTube implemented recently, where like that's like the top chatter. Basically, whoever has the most chat is like the number 1 fan of the currently number 1 fan of the chat or something, or number 1 chatter, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
So Keaton has so far had the most messages, and Milo's had the second most messages.
Is it based on messages or word count?
I think it's based on messages.
Okay. Is there a limit on number of like characters per message or something?
I don't think so. Not as far as I know.
People just start sending us their theses.
Oh my god.
Thesis C, thesis I, thesis I.
Metal, yeah. Are you seriously like this, or are you just like super method? Like method acting?
Oh. Lost? What? Nina, what the crap? We're supposed to win.
Yeah, come on.
You're the computer. You're supposed to beat yourself for us.
Yeah, exactly. No, you don't lose again. Oh my god. Okay.
Whatever.
I don't know what Crown for Chats does, but I'm not going to be number 1 to win something, not be famous. I don't think it does anything, honestly. I honestly don't even know why they implemented it, because it doesn't seem to like actually do anything other than to be like, hey, this person's the one chatting the most right now.
Which, like, cool, but also, why?
Yeah. It would be. I think it's also really easy to exploit, because if you just want the crown, all I have to do is like spam messages, which I would not recommend doing. So that's annoying.
Time to turn it up to 11.
What's that? I couldn't hear you from all the way back there.
I said it's time to turn it up to 11.
Huh? You're getting even farther away.
Son of a... I said it's time to... Oh, no, she's like a huge truck of bacon.
We should win for a girl worth fighting for with racing.
If it wasn't for the fact that it was copyrighted, I would definitely say either that or
Hold it.
I'll make a man out of you. Actually, that would be a better workout song, I think. Girl with Fighting For is good, but just the extra hype from I'll make a man out of you is better.
Yeah. It's not over yet.
Yeah, it is, dude. You're done. You don't have the secret like the person below you.
You don't have the chutzpah.
Moxie.
The
What?
I couldn't think of any more. Yeah, flex. There you go.
The guts.
Oh. You don't have the maidens.
You are maidenless.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Just like the art style always catches me off guard, even when I know it's coming.
Yeah. Why isn't it just a
Like a chibi version of him? I mean, it's cute.
Why isn't it like a picture kind of like that though? Of Dylan just like yeah. Or even a literal photograph of him, like.
Well, he would have to be a real person to have a photograph.
In the game. You could take a photo.
What you mean, like the sprite?
Sure, yeah.
A photograph isn't. Whatever. Had a pretty good parody song where the singer made "Man Out of You" into a song about Mulan being a trans man and a positive life. It was good. That's pretty cool. Okay, lawyer, I'm impressed. You know who I am? Yeah, Ren's kind of the...
We're kind of the gregarious guy.
Then presumably you're looking for more info about Clara, right? The Jack of Clubs said you live across the street from her place. I do. Did you know anything that might help us? Sorry, but I got nothing. Hadn't spoke to her hadn't spoken to her in a few weeks.
Damn.
You alright, dude? Yeah, I just had a little hair in my throat. I'm good.
Damn.
Actually, I looked over at her parking space when I left on the night she died. Thought about how we used to talk more.
Wasn't Clara a wealthy socialite?
What are you trying to say, Goggle Boy? Clara might have liked the finer things, but she knew how to thrash with the best of them. And with her connections, let's just say that she always knew where the best bands were playing.
Huh.
Hold it. You said you looked at her parking space? Her car wasn't there? That's right. She was out. What time was it?
Great thinking, Nina.
A little after 7. It takes about an hour to get up to the Roscoe Vista from Village City. The car arrived for the 8th race, which was around 10. It only takes an hour to get up the mountain. That means there were 2 hours of Clara's time on that evening that we can't account for.
Maybe she just went to get drive-through.
Maybe, but I don't think so. 2 days ago, the Queen of Diamonds told us that she was trying to call Clara all evening, but she couldn't get through to her. Whatever Clara was doing, I think it was important. Anything we can try to build up a picture of Clara's evening might help us to understand what happened to her later. Thanks a bunch. No problem. I guess you're more metal than I thought. You going after the King of Clubs next? Does he know anything? He and Clara go way back. Then I guess he's next. Okay. Are you the King of Clubs? I think you were this guy.
Is that how you're addressing, officer?
This isn't the military.
More's the pity. I am Lieutenant Wolf, King of Clubs.
Wait up. This military thing, is that a bit you're doing, or are you actually in the army? It's a bit, isn't it?
Yeah, don't antagonize him.
Dylan, you're seriously buying into this? Look, Mr. Wolf.
Lieutenant Wolf.
Admiral, Colonel, whatever.
Lieutenant!
Razor told me that you knew Clara Mass quite well. Is that true?
Not sure I've ever heard of a Clara Mass.
But Razor said...
I don't even know why you'd want to ask about her. What is this guy's deal? He talks like he's a robot or something.
I know, right? Those are clearly bold-faced lies. And also, it's more like Bane from that one Batman movie.
Oh, the bad one?
Yeah, the bad one.
Oh.
Will you truthfully answer any of my questions?
answer any questions from a superior.
Then let's race.
But mark my words, no one defeats Rolling Thunder!
Rolling what? Let's go. Are we gonna finally see the tank in action?
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Is that really what it looks like?
This is Rolling Thunder, my stallion of steel and shovel of armor!
How can you enter a tank into a street race?
It's simple. You just turn up the race into a tank.
What?
You just turn up to the race in a tank.
Aren't tanks, like, slow?
Yes. Oh, I get it. Rolling Thunder because he gets to cheat and use the cannon on you.
Ah. Wait. How did we lose if we use both of our BBs? Shut up!
I like how this guy's in a literal tank and we're stuck on street racing this guy and he's keeping up and even faster than us, you know,
Yeah.
90 or 100 or whatever this is.
Mm-hmm.
And we're leaning out our window shouting, hold it,
Yeah.
like for it, or objection, and be like, tell me not what you know about Clara. Clara? Who's that? Never even met her.
That doesn't even make sense!
Nina, what's happening?
He seems unbeatable in the face-offs.
Anything else?
He keeps spewing out these lines, but they're all clear lies.
Keep racing, Nina. I believe in you. I will break you.
How can you say you've never met Clara Mass? That's ridiculous.
Don't mess with me. I'll have you know I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEALs, and I've been involved in numerous secret raids on...
Oh, spare me.
There's gotta be some way to beat him.
It's like he totally believes his own lies.
Wow, that must make him pretty resolute in those face-offs.
There must be some way. Some way? Yes, of course.
Objection!
Exactly, because the other one's a press. So instead of press and going hold it, now we have to go like he's alive. So objection. Yeah.
Yes.
Some way.
Me, another top sniper in the entire U.S. Armed Forces. You are nothing to me, but just another...
Is he referencing that one copy pasta that was a big like a few years ago, where it's like someone like you would copy and paste. You know what a copy pasta is.
Mm-hmm.
And it was something about like, oh, don't mess with me. I'm a U.S. SEAL or whatever, and I would blah blah.
I'm a U.S. SEAL. I'm a top sniper in the Marines.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
a top sniper in the U.S. Armed Forces. I've been to 6 tours in Iraq.
Yeah. You know the copy pasta I'm talking about.
All that crap that people spew online about being in the army when they don't have it.
There was one very specific copy pasta that people kept pasting everywhere that was like something along those lines.
I kind of remember what you're talking about. I don't remember the exact text, but I know what you're referencing.
Yeah.
Objection!
That's it.
What? What is it?
I can object to his inconsistencies.
But this is a court.
Just trust me on this, bro.
Oh, okay. Give it a try.
Nina's gaze into the heart of the drift and learns special ability objection. Special abilities use PP. You get 1 PP each time you draw it with Clash. You can choose to use them from the Clash menu. Objection allows Nina to go again if she loses a face-off. Some of us may not be so confident after...
Oh, so now we have multiple chances to just cheat and go again.
Yeah. So, okay, so you can cheat in the
Clash?
The Clash, thank you. You can cheat in the Clash and you can cheat in the face-off.
Yeah!
This is basically exactly...
Oh, you win? Well, reverse button.
This is just like the fucking heart of the cards thing all over again.
It's literally us drawing the Uno reverse card in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah.
And it still works.
Yeah.
Because we're just that magical anime protagonist.
We didn't even need to cheat that time.
I summoned Charizard in attack position.
Alright, I summoned a blue-eyed white dragon, and that's the game. Did you check my face down card? Oh, no, I didn't, sorry.
Objection!
Not only am I extensively trained in unarmed combat, but I have access to the entire arsenal of the United.
I think this is the exact same copy pasta. I think it's the same. I think it's. I literally think they're using the same that exact copy
The actual
pasta.
meme?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Objection!
Yeah. I bet you're not even in the army.
M2,
Yeah, because someone in the army would definitely go M2 like a child.
M2,
It'll be ridiculous.
Hold it.
M2. I really am in the army. I just did the street racing thing on the side because I'm bored and I'm retired. And now I'm a mercenary.
Wait.
I'll kill you for that.
It is the copy pasta. Oh my god. That confirms it right there.
The confirmed kill is confirmed.
Yeah.
Objection!
I bet you never even killed a single soul. For some reason I read that right, but I in my head I read it, I bet you never even killed a seagull.
The seagull?
I don't know. In wartime or otherwise. Faker.
Loser! You're a loser! Do you feel sorry for yourself yet? Because you're a goddamn loser!
I don't think we've gotten any new chat messages in a minute.
Can't help but just laughing right now from the joke I made from Keaton, and then Milo said, I heard a pretty good. Oh yeah, okay.
Wow, we lost after doing our cheat?
What? But
I guess it just gives us a second chance, but it doesn't guarantee we'll actually win our second
the
chance.
storm that wipes out.
Objection!
Save it!
But we're literally using multiple cheat buttons, and we're the protagonists. We can't lose. If we were supposed to lose, we would have already lost by like a mile by now.
Yeah. Well, it's not over yet. Let's see if we can definitely pull this around somehow. And by somehow, I mean the computer doesn't for us. Woo!
Yay! Okay.
Objection!
Objection! Your Honor, my ass is fatter than yours.
Objective's the same.
She's playing by burnout rules, so she's just,
Oh, yeah.
smashing the other cars and...
Where did you even get a decommissioned tank?
Surplus. Same place I got all my stuff.
You're not actually a lieutenant after all?
More of a method actor. It's a hobby.
How do you know Clara?
I did her taxes.
You're an accountant?
That's right.
You might violate confidentiality, but...
I know you could subpoena the data, so I'll just tell you there's nothing you would care about. Clara was independently wealthy and all above board. Her biggest concern was about the sponsorship situation. She wanted to remain Joker for at least another season, so she could refuse it. It was very important to her, though I don't quite understand why.
Thanks, Wolf.
She was a good leader. I shall miss her. Hey, Nina, do you hear that?
What?
That guy. He sounds kind of like Bane from that one movie.
Yeah, I think we already talked about the bad Batman movie. We've been over this. Dylan, are you okay?
Why does everything smell like copper?
Uh-oh.
Sounds like cars in this place where people are racing cars
Wait,
illegally.
it sounds like
We were just doing a moment ago.
the movie Cars. Life is a highway.
What are you doing in my swamp?
That's not Cars.
I don't give a damn about my bad reputation.
Wait, which one is that?
Shrek, when he's doing the, he's like wrestling the knights and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Who was Ryoko? Or was I Ryoko or were you? Okay. What voice did I give her?
Generic girl voice number 2.
Generic girl voice number 2, okay. Back again. I'm here, aren't I? You must be quaking in your boots. Heard that stuffy prosecutor came up in here and storm-gated a trade to testify.
Storm-gated?
Strong-armed.
Storm-gated.
The Storm Front from The Boys season 3. Or wait, was it 2?
Oh my god, you're a Nazi?
Yeah. What use in this testimony? You seriously think I'm gonna answer your questions? It'd be a lot easier if you did, if I'm being honest.
You think I'm just gonna answer your questions? I mean, that's kind of why I'm asking them.
I'm pleased to disappoint you. Then I'll race you for the answers I need. Yeah, right. Kirk? Svetlana? Show Miss Aquila what it means to be a real toe Jenkin racer. Race Jenk race.
Wait, so she just got in her car and now she's just angrily, sitting in there blaring her radio?
I guess.
Ignoring us?
I guess you're the Jack of Hearts. Did you talk to Clara on the night of the 8th race?
I have nothing to say about the racers.
Wait, races? Wasn't there only one race? The 8th race?
No more words. Ryoko has tasked me. I must break you.
Alright, let's go.
I will break you.
No, not the letter U!
Now it's an N!
I can't believe it. Damn. Okay.
Whoa!
Nina, get good. Fuck.
Ren, I know all that, thing about it not being the car, it's the driver, but are you sure the car doesn't have any factor in it? Considering you're one of the main mechanics for one of these, teams here, and that's like a big deal.
Yeah. Tell me what you meant. Was there really more than one race?
Yet, I will defeat you.
Wow.
Objection!
Okay.
Dang it.
Man, the computer kind of sucks. That's fine. I think I have it on cinematic mode anyway, so even if we lose, we still win.
But now she's ahead. I thought it would put us even.
Yeah.
What the? What? Why was that so short? What made that so short?
I don't know.
I feel not disappointed, Ryoko.
Ryoko's screaming. Can't you see that?
Hold it!
Okay, well, I think that puts us ahead.
Okay. The computer seems to be getting a lot more flip-floppy or coin-tossy,
Yeah.
which is concerning.
Objection!
What?
Wow!
You did the same thing twice, computer.
Wow!
God damn, computer! How do you lose your own cheat?
You had an entire round 2
And still
and you fumbled.
uh,
Oh. I mean, we're still ahead, so I'm not like that worried about it. But at the same time, you know, as much distance as possible.
yeah.
I am not such easy target. Although, kind of are. Why does it keep saying corner warning?
Because that's how close we are to the corner. And the corner is what determines how far. Like, the corner is what. You know how when we do that turn and then we're like further ahead or farther back? That happens at the corners.
Oh. It just seems like it's always there.
Well, that's because there's always corners.
But that's supposed to be a bunch of long straightaways.
Down a mountain, but like you.
And then one corner, and then like you go for a while, and then a corner.
Yeah, you're zigzagging down the mountain.
Yeah.
So the corner is at.
But the straightaways are supposed to be like really long.
Well, the straightaways are what we're doing during this, and then we hit the corner, and that determines who gets. You know.
Eh.
I wonder what kind of car you're driving. A shitty one, according to Nina.
It's. Is it some kind of like? Is it a Volkswagen Beetle?
Maybe. Well, maybe not a Beetle.
What's it? Is it? Was it the Pinto?
I don't know anything about cars, man.
The Gremlin?
If you're asking about cars, you gotta ask someone else. I'm not a car guy.
We'll just say she's driving like a beat up Kia Soul.
Oh, okay.
Ryuko says you do not hear for art of racer. I no longer believe her.
Thanks. It means a lot. But I want to ask, before we race, you said something about being racist on the evening Clara died. What do you mean?
One night Clara died, I arrived at the mountain around 7:15. That was quite early, right? I am first to arrive on that evening. I came early for hot dog truck. The hot dogs are amazing. Have you tried them yet? No. I keep meaning to, but Terry keeps selling out.
The race is about Svetlana. Tell me about the races.
When I arrive at 7:15, I see no other cars here at the parking lot. What day you're racing, going on further down mountain. I use 2 cars, performance vehicles, engines, tire squeals.
You sure it was 2 cars?
I am certain. There was a race going on. At around 7:15.
Did you tell police about this?
But story of cars several hours before race.
They didn't think it was notable.
Yet. This doesn't make sense. Are you saying I am liar? No. Just, there was someone waiting further down the track from not long after 6.
You're talking about the photographer, Marco West?
Yeah. He said no one passed him all evening. So if there was another race.
Where did all those cars go?
And who was racing? I mean, it could be totally unrelated.
Maybe, but maybe not.
Apologies, but I have no answers for you. I only know what I heard.
That's fine, Svetlana. Anything unusual about the evening could be useful.
You have strong racer's art. It serves you well. Good luck against King of Arts.
Are you the King of Hearts? What do you care?
It's like cat fanboy looking guy.
Yeah.
What do you care?
He's not entirely femboy. He had like a strong chin. I'm trying to find more about the night that Clara. See, like
Fanboy.
Yeah, alright. Fine. You trying to let Hank get away with murder? Nah, that's terrible. Yeah, I don't know.
You're trying to like Hank get away with murder.
Yeah, okay. Whoa, this guy goes from 0 to 60 in no time at all. Wait, isn't Hank your leader? Your ace?
So,
No, I'm ace. He's not ace, I'm ace.
yeah, he's the link.
Yeah.
Ryoko's told me all about it. We don't know how, but those aces did something, and now Clara's dead. Clara and I may not have been teammates, but I respected her.
And it sounds like I really need to be talking to Ryoko.
She doesn't want to talk to you, in case you hadn't noticed.
Then maybe if I race you, I can convince her.
Oh, this is gonna be brutal.
Let's go. I don't know who's talking. Oh. I think you were him, right? Oh, Mr. Custodian.
I have a name, you know. It's Jasper. Jasper Frank. How's your investigation going?
We're still trying to build up a picture of what Claire was doing the night she died. Right now, we're trying to gather together anything unusual anyone saw, no matter how innocuous it might have seemed.
Try to park straighter next time.
You came over here just to say that? I don't believe that for a second. Mr. Frank?
Eh.
Can you be frank with me? I already am. Oh, yeah. If you have something to say, you should. People's lives are at stake.
You're about to race Kirk, right?
That's right.
Can you win?
I don't know. I just wish my car was faster. But Ren keeps saying that it doesn't matter.
Smart guy, that Ren. Sometimes, though, what you need isn't more speed.
But I thought it was a need for speed.
Did you not hear what I just said?
But the movie, it's called Need for Speed?
Wrong. It's called Forza! It's to lose less speed where you normally slow down.
And how do I do that?
You multitask. And kind of wing it. I hear you're good at that.
If you say so.
Racing isn't about engines or horsepower. You know, the two of the most key prominent stats when it comes to racing. It's about truth, justice, and the American way. It's about being... Yeah. Good luck, lawyer. Where Brita Dog is at? It's a Siberian Husky, blah, 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 you know, purebred, whatever. Where Brita Cat is at? Orange.
Orange.
What kind of sports car do you have? Oh yeah, it's a Toyota MRX, blah, 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 blah. What kind of car do you have? Yellow.
Oh, why are your dogs so cute? What is it? Oh, it's a dog.
Sure? What a joke.
I'll make you eat those words.
I'll make you eat my... I can't say that in public. Ha 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 ha! Eat my dust!
Faker, I think you're the fake hedgehog. I make you eat those words around here. And in Sonic Adventure 2, they were terrible at mixing the audio correctly, so they just talk over each other sometimes.
Not baking, you're a terrible tease. This is too easy. What's wrong, Nina?
This isn't good. He just seems unbeatable.
Believe in the heart of the drift! You gotta believe in the harder! Quick, use your time wizard to max out level your dragon into 1,000. Your dragon and the attack his life points directly. Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, I get it. I'll attack your life points directly.
Ready to give up. You'll never catch me.
Well, I think this is a wash at this point. I don't think we can catch up. I'm at it to the fourth law.
I'm a quick little mouse.
You're a mouse?
I scurry.
Why do you have cat ears then?
Temporary.
Temporary. Seems like a good time to pull out your main character plot armor. Yeah. Why are you blindly blindly bleoko? Blank you bleed blot please?
Bleoko? Shut up.
Blur bleed blowless bleed bluntly bleed blotto blicious.
Viscous? Stop it!
He really doesn't like my the way I'm speaking right now.
Stop.
Bluriously?
La 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 la, I'm not listening!
Bluntly blue.
I
don't even know what you're saying. Speak normally.
think you got through to him.
Let's find out. Okay, so now I'm just gonna win. Okay.
It's just like a Mario Kart or something. You're over here. Like, what? Who are you? I don't even know you. What are you saying?
Yeah.
Why'd you even come out tonight? You'll never catch me. I'm a quick little mouse and I'm faster than you. Nina, he's way ahead.
I know. What do I do?
I don't know, but you gotta think of something.
Only I didn't have to slow down. Slow down. Multitask.
Turn right to go left.
If I tap both the gas and the... Maybe
Oh
I can. Is this Tokyo Drift now? Okay, Jasper. Let's see if this works.
What the?
Not so uncatchable after all, huh, Kirk?
How did you gain so much ground? That's impossible. You better though, Nina. Go for it.
Nina gains into the heart of the drift and learns special ability, heel toe brake shift. Uses PP. Also, I wouldn't recommend actually doing that in real life. That seems very dangerous. Who was it I was watching? I was watching some YouTuber talk about how like their boss broke their left leg, and they're like, well, hey, at least it wasn't your right leg, so that way you can still drive. And she's like, oh, it's still hard, you know, because the left foot you use for gas, the right foot for the brake. And he's like, no, that's not how you're supposed to drive. You're supposed to use your right foot for both pedals.
I've been telling people that for years. You're not supposed to drive with both. I know they can and will teach it to you that way now, but they're not supposed to.
Yeah, no, that's not how you're supposed to drive.
Because that's incredibly unsafe, because what if during an accident you freeze up and you've got both your feet down on both pedals? You're going to be braking, but it's not going to be doing very much, and you're going to just like tear the crap out of your tires and possibly do more damage to your own vehicle or somebody else's.
Yeah. Have other people tried utilizing anime video game logic? I would not recommend.
Just draw a black like void of a circle on the ground, pick it up and like drop somebody into it, and then erase it with the same pencil, and then just that's it. That entire person, just poof, gone.
No.
Until cartoon logic depicts that you need them later on, so they just kind of either randomly appear or you draw them back into existence.
You put them in your hammer space.
Yeah. You are a pirate. I'm sorry.
What was that?
I said I'm sorry.
One more time?
Don't push it.
Both of you.
Oh.
Nina. Get your ass over here so I can beat it. Sorry, what? That came out wrong. Then you can go home, and after tomorrow, see the ace exposed as a trio of murderers. You honestly think you can beat me? Let's go.
If people tried utilizing anime/video game logic, is this another?
This is probably another thing where we have to like learn something.
Author.
Yeah.
Or do you think it's gonna be like the previous two, where it's gonna give us like a deja vu?
I've just been in this place before. Higher than this. So plenty of race to go, Ryoko. Oh, I know. And I'm going to enjoy watching you in my rear view mirror. Hate to see you leave, but love to watch you walk away. What? Wait, that came out wrong.
There's a lot of like anime logic that seems to kind of like contradict not only each other but like a bunch of other like real world like sciences and stuff. So converting any of that at all would be, it'd have to be some kind of like sci-fi lean toward it because of the amount of technology that we have and how advanced we are currently.
Yeah.
Moving forward is ideally the only way forward.
What the? Surprise? Surprise, motherfucker.
Wait, no, but yeah, seriously, how are we ahead?
Because we use the multi-track drifting.
What?
The pressing the brakes and the gas at the same time.
But that's not how drifting even works.
Yeah,
You're in real
right.
life.
I know, but that's how
You
we're.
have to brake, turn your vehicle like slightly in a direction, then immediately pivot so your wheels are going against the grain of, or like into the grain of the direction that you're turning, and hope that your back end starts swinging out enough that you actually land adrift. It's easy to do with different like softer tires that have thicker but like smoother rubber.
Hey Nick, what anime ability / trope would you like to have in real life? Furries.
What do you mean?
Furries are an anime sometimes.
Well, break it down a little bit. What do you mean?
People
Uh,
that are animals.
yes, but do you mean like as in
Animal people.
living people right now get turned into their personas, or like humans have always existed alongside furry peoples? So there's like always been this history of anthropomorphic human relations and stuff.
Let's go with that one because I feel like if people just randomly transform into their personas, as cool as it would be for them temporarily, I'm also sure that we would be hunted down by the government and experimented on. So let's go with the option of furries have always been around humans.
Okay.
I mean, I'm sure there'll still probably be like race-based discrimination or whatever, but at least it's not capture and kill all the ones that suddenly transform. Like floating mascots giving random kids magic abilities. Floating mascots. Floating mascots.
Cosmo and Wanda.
That's not an anime though. That's
Still Cypher.
well. That's also not an anime.
Alright. Okay, Calcifer, the fire demon from Howl's Moving Castle.
I haven't seen Howl's Moving Castle.
Alright.
I'm thinking of that one cat thing from Madoka Magica, but I don't think it floated. Did it?
Dragon Ball. What's the name of the cat thing that floats with the staff?
Oh, well, there's Poir, which is like Yamcha's friend, but he doesn't give magical powers.
No, not that one.
There's also Corrin, the white cat,
that's
but
it,
he
yeah.
doesn't float, and he also doesn't give powers.
What do you mean he doesn't float? He's holding onto the staff and he's like standing like next to the top of it. He's clearly off the ground.
He's using the staff to lift himself up. He's not floating. Yeah.
All right, whatever. Okay, so what about
How can a beginner like you? I look inward. Introspection, Ryoko. Heard of it? You were right. I'm not a good Anya Miller, but I'm a great Nina Aquila.
what?
It's like, I suck at being John, but I'm great at being Nick.
Like floating mascots giving random kids magic abilities.
I'm still trying to think of an anime that fits that description.
Is it Yellow Mouse thing from Cardcaptor Sakura? Well, I haven't seen Cardcaptor Sakura. Have you seen Cardcaptor Sakura?
Never heard of it. Dang, I don't know. Oh, just out of curiosity, how long did you want to stream for tonight?
I mean, I don't work tomorrow, so I can go for as long as we need to, but do you want to stop at any particular time?
I didn't have anything in particular, I guess, but like maybe 9.
9? Okay. Uh-oh, we might lose.
Wait, really? Why do we just see her mouth?
Why don't we just what?
Like when she does her other like thing at us, we just see her mouth.
I don't know. Oh, probably because it's supposed to be like either glare or
Charm? Is that one, or is that
something?
or smolder?
Smolder, yeah, glare or smolder, and so the smile I'm guessing is a smolder. I won't let you when the aces sully Clara's legacy. Clara is dead, Ryoko. I hate to be so blunt about it, but throwing the aces in jail won't bring her back. I know that. Do you? Yes. Are you certain? Because I'm not so sure.
Honestly, this whole thing could have just been an animated cutscene.
Yeah.
Not to like derive from the gameplay or anything a little bit. I do like the investigation parts and stuff of it, but this street racing stuff seems a little
Undercooked.
yeah.
I mean, they did add more mechanics to make it slightly more interesting.
I mean,
But again, they did give us the option to, like, do it, like, have the game do it for you, which is nice, so.
yeah. And the little monster card battler game that they had was kind of fun.
Yeah, but that one also was pretty undercooked and simplistic. Like,
Yeah.
it was pretty easy to win that.
Again, I think that's more of a limitation of the system that they're using
Yeah.
with the kind of game that they're trying to go for, with that being a subplot, not like a main RPG thing.
Right. Ryoko, please. I don't want to hear... Damn it, Ryoko, listen to me.
The power of friendship is OP.
The power of friendship always wins every single anime.
I mean, I was gonna say, yeah, if like any anime or Saturday morning cartoon has taught me anything, it's that.
Well, John and I are friends. Where's our power?
They've taken it from us. We have to fight to get it back.
And then while we're fighting, we're like, wait a minute. We've had it this whole time. Because we were fighting together to get it back, even though, and we're like, because by fighting together to get it back, we actually already had it because it was in us because we were doing it. You know what I mean? No, this has gone on long enough. Ryoko, seriously now. Do you really think that the aces are directly responsible for Clara's death? I don't know. Be honest with yourself. No. Oh, Ryoko. You poor thing. I just needed it to be anyone's fault.
Why does it look like someone like took a marker and like just drew on her face?
What, the blush?
I guess.
I don't know.
Is that what that is?
I think that's supposed to be that, yeah.
Okay.
Or maybe her cheeks are getting puffy because of the crying. Maybe that's also
Maybe the heart being only on the
one side.
and like slightly covered by the hair is also kind of throwing me off.
Yeah. I still can't believe she's gone. The last time we spoke, I had no idea. It's okay. No, I need to tell someone or it feels like my head's gonna explode. We had a fight. I thought we'd make it up later, like we always did. But then there was no later. When'd you last talk to her? At lunch. We went out for food. She got a text message on her phone. It looked like it bothered her, so I asked her who it was. But she wouldn't say. She was team business, which led us arguing again over the sponsorship deal. We said things to each other, and I stormed off. I wonder if she hated me at the end. If it makes any difference, Ryoko. I know perfectly well that you wouldn't put up with anyone so petty. Just looking at how you acted, I suspect she cared deeply about you. Thanks, Nina. Oh god, I've been so horrible to you over the last few days. I'm gonna make it up to you. The other thing I'd ask, Ryoko, is this. Do you know what Claire did?
Money.
Do you know what Claire did between leaving you at lunch and arriving at the fountain for the A's race? No, I have no idea. Damn.
Then we're in trouble, right?
Looks like it. What's wrong? It was a long shot, but as you were close to Clara, we were banging on you knowing something that might have helped us. Do you have anything else that could exonerate the Aces? Did Clara say she was worried for her life? Or maybe, did she ever give you anything personal? No, nothing like that. We were only dating for about 3 months. I don't even have any really good photos of just the two of us, apart from some smartphone snaps. You don't have anything of hers? Anything at all? Well, I have one thing.
Her car.
What? A few weeks ago, Clara gave me a spare set.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I
mean, it's technically not wrong. I mean, it's just keys to the car, not the car itself, but...
the implication.
Yeah.
Though.
A spare set of car keys? Yeah, it was for safekeeping. Don't tell anyone. Why? Sharing keys is kind of a no-no on the Spire. It's some old tradition. Can we take them? I can give them back to you after trial if you come to my office. Okay, but why? Right now? No idea. But sometimes the smallest thing can make a big difference. Good luck tomorrow, okay?
Someone had the spare keys to What's-Her-Face's vehicle and was using it to impersonate Clara.
Dun dun dun! We're gonna need it. All this for some vague knowledge of Clara's movements. Oh, and a set of keys. That's not enough. Nowhere near enough.
Hey Nina, look! The hot dog line. There's no time line on where Terry's.
Now's our chance!
Let's go get some hot dogs.
I am kind of hungry.
Quick, before another line forms or he sells out again. It's sold out.
I think you were Terry.
Nina! D-Bro!
Hey, Terry.
Hey! You're in luck. I've got my last 2 hot dogs with your name on them. Awesome.
I like how your Terry's and Dylan's voices are just the exact same.
That's because we're such awesome bros, they say at the same time.
Yeah.
You want onions, mustard? That works for me, man.
Just mustard on mine. Hey, Nina, my girl.
And pickles.
Well, not on a hot dog.
What? Relish?
No. Just mustard on hot dogs for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I do mustard and pickles on a burger, but a hot dog? Just mustard.
Hmm. Here you go.
Wow. These are amazing. Honestly, kind of it seems weird to say it, but these hot dogs are incredible. What's your secret?
Secret?
Is it the mustard?
I think it's the onions. Is it the onions?
I didn't even have onions. Nope. Oh, sorry, that was you.
Okay, I'll tell you. They're vegan.
Seriously? There's no meat in them?
Not a bit. Since when are you vegan, T-bro? I'm not. There was a bit of a mix-up when I ordered my shipment. But I guess I kind of figured, like, how much is actual meat in real hot dogs?
I guess.
People love them, though. No one has even asked about it. They're totally indistinguishable from the real thing. Monster hot dogs, huh? No, I've seen everything. I mean, I prefer the term artificial, but I suppose so.
Monster hot dogs. Indistinguishable. Okay.
What?
I don't know why that's important for our case, but
You okay, Nina?
I'm fine. Just think out loud.
Well, now that you're done, I'm gonna close up for the night. You guys headed back to Pledge City?
Yep, I think we're done here. I'm gonna head back to the office.
Safe trip home.
Wow, I can't believe he's vegan. Plot twist, the hot dogs are plot relevant? I guess so.
So your boyfriend thought if he's got beef, that I'm a fucking vegetarian. I ain't fucking scared of him. Da, 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 da.
What was the actual line? No, right, it was like, wow, he's such a good actor. I can't believe he's vegan. From the fucking Digital Circus episode.
Dina? Hey, Dina.
Yeah?
You couldn't sleep either, huh?
Not a chance.
You think the aces are going to be found guilty?
I'm trying to be optimistic. But it's like we talked about just this morning. While Chad couldn't prove murder, the aces are still involved in a dangerous illegal activity. I don't think we can disprove Chad's charge of manslaughter by reckless endangerment. We have so much evidence.
But none of it fits together, right? I was thinking about that too. I guess we both should try to get some sleep. For real this time. I'm going to grab a glass of water. What the?
I just don't... What the... Dylan, is that you?
You say something, Nina?
Yeah, I thought I heard.
Going to get that?
Yes?
Plot twist, the hot dogs are plot relevant. Yeah, that is really kind of a twist. I was not expecting that.
Yeah.
Why do we have hot dogs for evidence?
Hot dogs. Whoops. Need to
Yeah.
get dressed. Oh, sorry, that's you. I'm sorry.
Nina, get dressed.
Who is it?
The guy from up at the spire.
Can you narrow it down?
Get dressed!
Jasper Frank.
Aquila, wasn't it? Nina Aquila?
That's right. You here to fire me for... or fine me for littering?
You're fired. Don't give me that. Custodian's as
No!
much a job as
No,
anything else.
don't give him a Chuck
including
voice!
Being a lawyer.
Oh my fucking god. No. Then why are you here?
I said I wouldn't get involved again with the Rostro Racers.
Again?
But if those aces are found guilty tomorrow with Clara gone, and those teams at each other's throats, it could be the end of Tube, Jank, and Rainson.
Whoa. Well, why do I keep... Wouldn't that be good for you?
What do you mean?
Don't the racers create a lot of work for you, custodian-wise?
Don't mistake my distance from the Racers for indifference. I've watched them for years. I've seen aces and jokers come and go. But it's strange.
What is?
I've never seen the bonds between them grow so tenuous. Losing Clara at this very time, it's like someone pulled the keystone out of a carefully built house. Take any other stone at any other time, and the rest of the house stays standing. Pull the keystone, and watch the whole thing come tumbling down.
Now that he said that, it does seem almost surgical.
Anyway, before I left tonight, I ran into that Ryoko girl. She said that you were looking for anything strange from the night that Clara died. Anything at all.
That's right.
Well, there was something strange. My dad is an alien!
What? That is strange, but how is it relevant to the case?
And Demon Granny stole my balls!
Just like Dandadan?
It happened when I was on my way up the mountain in my truck. She ran past me, screamed, "Bloody murder!" and stole my balls and ran off.
You
Down the
know,
mountain where I couldn't chase her in my truck.
wait, hold on. Did she literally scream the words bloody murder, or was she screaming
Yes.
bloody murder?
No, she literally screamed bloody murder.
Okay, because usually the phrase is they screamed bloody murder, but they're not literally saying the words bloody murder. They're just like
She
screaming
literally screamed bloody murder at me, stole my balls, and ran down the mountain where I couldn't chase after her in my truck.
fascinating. And how is this relevant to the case?
It's not really relevant to the current case, but it's a new case I need you to look into for me.
I'm already working a job!
I'll pay you double.
Go on.
It's the hot dogs! It's the hot dogs!
They're the hot dogs. They're actually my balls.
What? Jeez.
Soylent Green is people.
I reached down to change my radio station, and at that moment, I saw headlights in my rearview mirror. Before I could look up, I was passed by a car. It was fast, and it managed to run a corner ahead of me before I got a really good look at it.
Okay, what's so strange about that?
I'm getting to that. I looked up, and in that moment, another car passed me. And suddenly, I had the strangest feeling. Deja vu?
I've just been in this place before.
Higher on the streets.
No, I know it's my time to go.
Oh my god.
Oh my. Oh! Oh my god, they made the joke! Okay.
I mean, I am glad they did make the joke. I just wish it would have already gotten that, out of the way.
Yeah.
That's the one. It was so powerful that it was worried I hallucinated amidst the falling snow. I had to stop the truck and make sure I was awake.
So, what? Are you saying that...
It was like the exact same car. Passed me twice.
How's that possible?
You tell me. You're the lawyer.
Nina, they're all identical cars. That means two people in the same circuit were racing each other.
Which is something they probably do is either like a practice or like team bonding thing, or to like test out cars and stats and techniques and stuff.
It's just Nina. You already know that every single car in each league
Team is identical to each
yeah,
other.
except for the tank. But like the tank's the only outlier.
And that's a really bizarre exception that somehow it just works for him.
Yeah. When was this?
Like he's in a bunch of weird purple cosplay with a gas mask. So,
Right.
He's kind of an outlier to begin with.
True.
Getting towards 7 p.m.
Hmm.
I know it's a small thing, but you did say anything.
I did. Thanks, Mr. Frank. Why didn't you tell me this before?
I didn't know you.
You still don't really know me.
Maybe not, but I saw your truth in the heart of the drift. I knew that you would listen, even if it sounded ridiculous. And I think Clara would have wanted me to tell you.
How did you know her?
I didn't, really. It's more that she knew me. I have no idea how, but she knew my name before I even spoke to her. That woman's contacts extended far and wide. I think she was more powerful than she herself realized. Believe me, that's an unusual feeling for someone like me. I'm a bit of a hermit. No, that'll pass into the ether. Maybe that's for the best. Well, that's it.
Mr. Frank, I have one other question that you can answer, maybe. The roster of racers are being torn apart over the sponsorship issue. Who is the sponsor? Do you know?
Sorry, but no. I don't know who they are. But I know some things. Clara knew. And as soon as she found out, she wanted nothing to do with it. High society stuff. As for me, I think I'm done here. I have family in Florida who've been asking me to move down there for years. I think now's the time. Good luck, West Aquila.
To us both. You'll mean it. Like Florida? Oof. Oof. Yeah, good luck.
It's the middle of winter. It's not the hurricane season. All the insects are dead.
Hmm?
Winter.
Oh,
Florida.
yeah. Right. What?
For the people in the game, it's currently winter.
Yeah.
Because there's snow everywhere.
Yeah.
So him retiring and moving down to Florida right now wouldn't exactly be like...
I'm not even just talking about hurricanes. I'm just talking about, like, Florida.
I mean, yeah. I'll see you out.
Take care of yourself, Jasper. Deja vu, huh? I love the game on Google and your video is in the search results? Hell yeah!
For what, this?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I like how we can still see on the chat log the exact point at which Milo became...
The #1 chatter, yeah.
I think Milo might also be the only one watching us at this point.
Yeah, it does say 1 concurrent viewer. Oh well, it's fine.
But hey, you're the one person we continue to put the show on for.
Hell yeah. Even if we're only streaming for 1 person, then we're streaming it for 1 person.
Yeah! Nina!
What's up?
What's up? Surely you know what's up. How do you do it?
What?
Go to court with a straight face when things are so bleak.
Practice. Besides, during jury trial, you always seem like Mr. Optimism. What's wrong?
That was different. Deep down, I knew that T-Bird wasn't guilty. And even if it was hopeless, I wanted to see that I still believe that.
Then you got the right idea. Owie! Ah, cat! Dylan, being a defense attorney isn't about winning and losing. It's about being there for your client. And sometimes that's even more important when they're going to be found guilty. Or when they're truly alone. So, are you good to go? Can you do this?
I think so.
You're gonna have to be better than that. You ready for court?
Good to go, boss.
Let's get to the courthouse. Okay, actually, before we do that, I want to see if I can buy a Gorditos. Jelly donuts. Oh, right, that's a reference to Pokemon.
Me?
Because, there's a one scene in the English dub for Pokemon where, Brock is holding a bunch of rice balls, and he goes, jelly donuts are my favorite.
Oh.
Because they assume that kids in America don't know what rice balls are, so they just call them jelly donuts.
Wait, why would... But that, it's clearly not a jelly donut. Why would you call it that when that's not what it is? Call it a rice ball so they can learn to understand what a rice ball is.
I don't know. That's
It's not a jelly donut. Why would you call it that?
That's just what the English dub decided to do.
But it doesn't even... Alright. It doesn't even make any sense.
Is Nina thick, or is that just fan art? No. Nina
That's
Nina
the
is
official
thick.
art. She is thick.
She is, in fact, very thick.
With like 3 C's. For sure.
I also don't know how tall she is, but if she is short, then she might be considered a short stack.
Is she Latina?
Oh my god. Where are the Gorditas? I'm looking for the Gorditas, because there's an achievement for buying Gorditas. Oh no! Where are the chips? Ma'am, where are your chips? Why are you poking me? Is this not where I buy Gorditas?
No.
Where do I buy Gorditas?
Oh, look it up. Maybe. No, wait, that's at the sushi place.
You don't think they sell Gorditas here?
I don't think so.
Dang.
What even is it? Like a gordita crunch? Is that what you're looking for? Like a Taco Bell item?
It's the like non-copyright version of Doritos they have in this game.
Oh.
Gorditos.
Let's
Where are the Gorditos?
find a gas station. A local grocery store?
That's
Prison?
yeah, that's like the place you go where you talk to your clients.
What? Airport?
No, that's
Garage.
yeah.
Okay.
Where do I get the do I have to like look this up?
Yes.
God damn it. Is it literally an achievement? That's not where I meant to go. I would assume it would be here. This is a convenience store. Oh my god, am I really gonna have to Google this? Where's my phone? Oh, that's right, it's charging. Nina Aquila.
Wow! How hard was that?
Gorditos. Okay, visible achievements. Wrong scene explorer. In for your home, go to the empty chair at the jail. What? And then
Work at the convenience store, then the couple on the couches at the casino, then battle
What?
Axel in the battle arena in the casino, then casino bartender, then the person at the front of the sushi restaurant, grab all 3 toys off the conveyor, then talk to her again, then the guy at the impound lot, then race Svetlana, blonde ponytail girl, on the mountain, then Terry at the hot dog stand, then Dylan back at the office, and finally return to the jail. What?
I also don't think I'm in free roam right now, so I don't even think I can do this right. I think I have to. I think this is something to do after all 3 chapters are done.
Hello?
Well, sure is something.
Hello? No, I'm at home.
Well, John's taking a phone call, and I have to use the bathroom, so I think we're not gonna call the stream quite yet. We're gonna pause though. Take a quick bathroom break. So be right back.
Possibly. I'll talk to her about it. How did Mother know what? What do you call it? The Texas one.
Okay, I'm back, but it sounds like John is very invested in his phone call, so I don't know, I guess we were gonna wrap it up at 9 and it's turning like 8:30, so I guess we'll just wrap it here. Well, unfortunate, but what can you do? Hopefully we'll see you guys next week. I don't know what John's schedule looks like, but hopefully switching to Tuesdays will make it easier to stream morning because we need to get the rest of this done because chapter 4 I think is already out, and the dev gave us another free copy to stream, so I don't want to disappoint him. So yeah, anyway, see you guys next week hopefully.